Hey everybody, welcome back to the VMP Performance channel. I'm here at Alternative Auto Performance in Michigan with Jay's 2014 Shelby GT500. Tell us about the car, Jay.
Well, Justin, it's a 2014 Shelby GT500. It has a little short block, max ported lower intake, very nice Gen3R with the secret sauce, and pretty much max polyed with 15% lower, 24 or 2.4 upper.
So yeah, pretty much the most boost you can get out of it.
That's it. Yep.
A built engine.
And so far with the regular Gen 3, last year we went 955. So 955 at 154 miles
And you're
an hour.
shifting your own gears.
Yes.
So that's a you know, pretty quick ET, but an incredible mile an hour for a car that's this heavy.
And that was, yes, 40-40 with me in it, and that was the first time at the track
Incredible.
with the car. So we were just learning it and trying to go easy, get it the front half, really just to complete a true street event. So we averaged a 9-second average in true street, went 9:59 after the first pass in true street. So everything I was looking for the car and more, now we're just looking simple change of going to a more efficient, better blower, and we're going to see what happens.
Because you had our Gen 3 before.
Yes.
Now Lydio was tuning on it yesterday, right? But you guys ran into a snag.
We were, that's why definitely a good learning lesson. Anybody running E85, these pumps have been in the tank for 2.5 years. We have cycled them with 93 to store, but really as we started commanding more fuel, the pumps would get weaker and weaker. So this morning, Eric was able to swap pumps, so now we have 3 fresh pumps in it. And you know, yesterday the start of the tuning session makes me very confident we'll be happy with the results today.
So,
Sorry, real quick.
yeah, no problem.
Is that good enough for you?
Yeah, that should be.
A little more forward, or?
I mean, if you could get a little more forward, that would help.
Okay.
These really high horsepower cars like to spin on the roller, and I've found that putting them on the front side of the Dyno Jet roller seems to help them get better traction. Seems kind of counterintuitive, but it's a trick I picked up from the Dyno Jet motorcycle guys a long time ago, and it seems to help. That way we can get your tires aired up and not have those drag radials sap too much horsepower. What did it make last year with the Gen 3?
SAE was 1024 rear wheel.
So yeah, that was a strong number for our Gen 3 blowers on these GT500s. Depending on the engine combo, they would pretty much always make over 1,000 rear wheel horsepower, just depending on compression and boost and some other factors. But now with the Gen3R, that should take that up a notch.
Yes, looking forward to that. We already saw yesterday some improvements at low boost and low timing. Now we're going to really full send it. We're going to give it the maximum it has.
Lydio's going to work his magic behind the keyboard. He's your tuner.
Yes.
Has been your tuner for a long time, I think, right?
Yep, friend Scott Hasty and I, then make minor adjustments to the track. But otherwise, I've been working with Lydio for 19 years, actually.
Well, Jay's car is all strapped down. They're going to get warmed up, make some runs. We get to see how much power it makes. So Lydio's got some adjustments made to the tune. He is going to run the car again, and hopefully this will be a full, clean pass all the way to the rev limiter. Ready to see what a Gen3R will do, James? So,
I'm just wondering,
made 1110 horsepower, 931 torque.
It slowly drops a little, and then near about 6,500 it's in the 40s, And that's too much of a drop.
Sure.
15 pounds is too much. Realistically, if it's boost reference, it should always go up.
And that's when we're seeing the throttle
And
close.
the throttle closed.
Does it come back when the throttle
Yeah.
is?
Now, why it came back, I
Did the
don't
fuel
know.
pressure come back or no?
Injector,
No fuel pressure came.
injector duty cycle is
Yeah.
over 100%. So
Yeah, that's it.
the bottom line, this is the fuel system not
Yep.
keeping up.
Makes sense.
Something's not keeping up. This
You
is-
guys had to put a 400 pump in it.
Yeah, one single 400 is all we really
It's got
want
two
with it.
465s, so
That's all
that's
we're really
probably the
going with.
issue. It needs 3 465s, and it's to the point now with the Gen3R where it could probably use 1700s.
Oh, definitely. We need more injector, and then the question would be, does dash 8 line affect it also?
Is it 8? I thought it was 10.
I would have spec 10, but I
Most
just
of
ordered.
these are 8.
I ordered the top level triple pump 4 system, whatever their best system was.
Well, luckily, it didn't go
Is that
lean. It
how
didn't go
price
what I
is
would
it?
consider lean until well after
Yeah.
about 7. So
It's an 8. It's an 8 feed.
It is 8. So that's probably
I
not
would-
enough.
Yeah, my other car has a 10 feed.
It got, I'm not going to say dangerously lean, but we can't let this go.
No, that's where I was about to tell you, and then you lit, and it was.
Definitely need to get the fuel pressure issue under control, and if you had a bigger injector, this would probably be fine.
Throw more boost at it.
All right, so we figured out some issues on the dyno. Still made 1100 real horsepower. It's gonna live to fight another day.
Correct.
Couple upgrades, changes. Maybe for now, just pulley it down until you can get those better fuel pumps in it.
Yeah, gonna have fun and learn the car on the track, because that's really how I want to use it on the drag strip. But really, yeah, we found that the Gen3R needs a lot of fuel. So on Z85, I didn't have enough today, so I'm gonna upgrade the injectors. These are ID 1300s, and I'm gonna upgrade the pumps. It's a 4 triple pump system. We're gonna go bigger on the pumps and whatever it takes, actually.
How big of a gain was the 3R over your original 3?
It appears that it was at least about 92 rear wheel, at least.
92
At least
rear
90
horsepower.
We'll call it, yeah.
And this one has
That's
been
less timing, 2 degrees less timing, or
still 2
or
degrees
3.
less.
2 or
This
3.
one has been fully poured and polished by Jokerz Performance. And there's some other upgrades that we still have left to do to the car in addition to the fuel system.
Correct.
James is going to be getting one of our new intercooler cores and auxiliary idler brackets and high flow fittings for the car. So it has really just begun. I'm loving the results from a low compression GT500, not low, but 981 you said?
Yep, they're just stock with shaped heads. So
Okay.
we're somewhere between 9.7 and 9 probably.
Yeah, not one of the crazy 11 or 12 to 1 GT500 motors that some people build and make 1200 plus. Lydio did a great job tuning it. So I think let us know how it runs at the track.
I definitely will. We'll do a track update, and then once the fuel system is improved, I'll give you the results at the same time.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you next time.